Welcome to my cooking show. Today we're making a turkey. Is that too much?
Use star code BramP.
Hey everyone, first of all, happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates it, and happy Thursday to everyone who doesn't. In today's video, we're gonna be making a Thanksgiving dining room. I'm gonna try and make it cute, and yes, I want to have a cozy living area for Thanksgiving, so let's start right away. We're gonna create the walls first. I'm thinking about a 5x6 room, just to have some extra space. But Thanksgiving to me is like, okay, so I'm from Europe, so please do not attack me in the comments, but Thanksgiving to me, it's kind of like pre-Christmas, so it's already a bit Christmassy, but not at all like Christmas. I don't know how to explain it really, but it's Christmassy, but not Christmas, if I make any sense. Now, I'm layering 2 floors on top of each other because you can actually do a lot of fun things if you put 2 types of floors on top of each other, which, I don't know, I just like to play around with a lot, and I think it looks cozy. So I'm gonna combine horizontal planks with these long planks because I do like the effect it gives off. I think it's very cozy, so let's go ahead and do that. Then with a basic shape, I'm gonna try and create a little area where the fireplace is going to go. So just taking out the normal cube and just seeing where I can go. And I definitely do want the stone fireplace. I'm just looking at how wide it actually is before I do anything else. And then with the same basic shape, I'm gonna try and create a little corner area. I was gonna say in the corner, but that's so obvious. You know how basic shapes, when you resize them, they resize on both ends? I wish it only resized on one end, to be honest. But I guess it's okay. Then next to the fireplace, I do want 2 of these industrial windows or factory windows. However, they are quite big, so I am going to resize them. Because I feel like Thanksgiving and Christmas are all about like that coziness inside. And I don't know, you just want to like not overdo stuff, not have 2 big windows, you know what I mean? I guess you know what I mean, but yeah, I want something like this with the curtains, fire hazard coming in, I know. Then on decoration, I need these fireplace tools. I think that's very important to have. And then we can start with the dining table. So of course, as usual, a carpet. So I'm gonna expand it 1 bit on each side. I think that looks good enough. I do want the rustic dining table. I feel like that is the best option for our Thanksgiving table. I might have to make the carpet just a little bit wider again, but we'll see about that. And then I'm thinking either a rustic chair or one of these transitional chairs. Because I do feel like those give off Thanksgiving vibes as well, but we would have to paint them because now they kind of look like office chairs. And if we take out the rustic chair, then this is what it looks like on the Thanksgiving table. I'm actually gonna go for these transitional dining chairs. Above the dining table, I do want to create something that I've seen a lot in like Pinterest pictures and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if it'll work out. It's like where you have a thingy. Wow, I'm so good at explaining today. I should have really not done this video today, but here we are. But above the dining table, I will put like a plank, and on that plank I want to have candles and stuff like that, because I've seen that a lot in Pinterest photos and like houses that I visit or like stores that I visit with furniture. I actually like to go to furniture stores a lot because they do give me inspiration. So you have this floating plank type of thing. Maybe it has to be just a little bit thicker. With something like this, you remove the carpet underneath. It floats above the table like that. Maybe it's a little bit too low. Yeah, it is definitely too low. Damn. Yeah, something like this. Okay, and then on top of that, we go to lighting, and I need some candles. I literally cannot stand the light coming out of the candle, so that's the first thing I always immediately change. We want to make a little like block with different types of candles on it and stuff like that. I think that will be super cute, but it will also be very, very bright. And yes, we are going to connect it to the ceiling, so don't worry about that. But I feel like Thanksgiving also has like the colors of Christmas already, so we're gonna try and incorporate that. So far it is looking good. I kind of like that I had the idea of making that platform above the table because it's gonna add something extra. And then as decoration to the side of this, I'm gonna try and add some rods. I mean, that is looking pretty good so far. I know it's still floating, it's still in midair, but we will connect it to the ceiling once we can. And I feel like the wall on this side should just be all bookshelves. I think that's super cozy, and I definitely want something like that. Yep, that's it, that's perfect. Now, I saw my friend Gabby build a bookshelf in an old English green, and I loved it so much. I'm gonna try and recreate that color. Thank you, Gabby, for the idea. Alright, that is a lot of books down, but I'm so glad that we filled that up. I think it looks super cute and it's very Thanksgiving-like, or at least what I know of Thanksgiving. And then there's some other things that I do want in this bookshelf, and that is a radio for Christmas music. Then, yes, you will need block bucks for that if you want to place it. But do I still have one? I do want the express brew, although it doesn't fit. So I'm gonna go for a normal coffee machine. You do not need block bucks for that. And a kettle. And then, since we have that now, a little tray, if I still have room for that, which I don't, then I'm gonna put the kettle on the tray. You know what? We're only serving tea. The guests are gonna have to drink tea. And right next to that, we're gonna put a couple of mugs down. Okay, that is cute. I like that. And then in the shelf where you make the tea, I do want some more light. So what I'm actually gonna do is create a neon light that goes under the closet. Oh, it does actually look okay. I'm actually quite happy with that. So something like this, so that you have at least a light where you make your tea. And then just some more decorations to fill up the closet space. Okay, I'm actually happy. I was placing jars and I was like, they are quite big, but you can resize them if you want. That is amazing. And then I'm gonna use some leftovers from the Halloween update because Thanksgiving really is a mix between like Christmas and Halloween, or at least the pumpkin season. So I'm looking for these, yes, miniature pumpkins. If you didn't stock some of these up, that's completely okay. And then maybe some dry flowers in the cupboard. They already have the color I wanted, so that's good. Oh, and a little Christmas present. Can we resize that? No, we cannot. I feel like I've been spending a lot of time in this bookshelf. I'm sorry if this video is boring, but I did want to build, so here we are. Oh, some milk for the tea. Before we forget, because some people like milk in their tea, and maybe some jelly or something like that. Alright, the bookshelf looks quite filled. The milk is really standing out. I wonder, no, we cannot paint the milk. It is really standing out. I don't know if I'll keep it in there. I don't know, we'll see. And of course, on the other side of the French door, we need a door to whatever room is going to be behind it. So traditional double door it is. And then I want a wall trim, but I'm not sure whether I want it to completely fill the room. I don't think so. So I'm gonna go for this wood paneling. And then walls are literally so hard to do. I never know what I want to pick for my walls. This red is kind of okay. But is it Thanksgiving enough though? I mean, yeah, it's quite cozy. And then I know a lot of people won't have this, but I am gonna add it in this build. I do want a Christmas tree. Not the large one because, you know, it's a little bit large. But I definitely want a Christmas tree in this house. So if you don't have it yet, just wait for the Christmas update, I guess, and it won't be long. 2 little nutcrackers on the fireplace. I think that will be cute. Oh wait, I only have 1 nutcracker? I still have a plot with my inventory on though, so maybe we could use that. Let's see, do I still have tiny little nutcrackers? I do. Okay, that's perfect. Yes, this is my entire inventory on a plot, which I remove because I stocked up too much over the years, and now I remove stuff when the update comes. So when the Halloween update came, I still had like a lot of Halloween stuff. I removed that, got a lot of money from it. I'm gonna get even more from the Christmas stuff that I remove, which I'm pretty excited about. Gonna probably have 4 million. So pretty rich there. And then for the doors, I do want to use a wood, but not the same color as the ground. If we're gonna go a shade lighter, I probably said that in a video before. I don't know, it has to be different than the floor. Oh yes, that is perfect. That's the perfect color for Thanksgiving, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna do Hurricane Gray. I think it kind of fits. And then I need some presents in front of a Christmas tree. And then let's see if I still have a turkey in my fridge. Very important for Thanksgiving. I have turkey legs, but I will have to make a full turkey, which I will do later. So in thin square beams, I actually took one of those beams. I'm gonna create a little pattern for the table, because I do feel like that placemat is missing something, which I know is stupid, but there we are. And some of that golden lining. I wish we had like a darker color. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that looks a little better already. Welcome to my cooking show. Today we're making a turkey. Oh my god, I remember when I was like full-time vegetarian. Now I eat vegetarian like 4 times a week. But when I was full-time vegetarian and I used to go to like family gatherings and stuff like that, they used to always joke around with me being vegetarian and be like, oh yeah, there's just greens for you, and greens and more greens. You can eat salad if you want, but like seriously guys. Or the question like, do you eat fish too? No, you're a vegetarian, or you're not pescatarian. But anyways, those are some of my frustrations with family gatherings. I am not full-time vegetarian anymore, so I do eat meat sometimes, but yes, I try to balance it out. Let's check out the room while the turkey's in the oven. I think it actually looks pretty cute so far. It needs a bit more decoration still, because it's still quite empty. But other than that, I really do like the room so far. I mean, you could also use it for Christmas if you want, just like change a couple of things around, like the pumpkins that we added and stuff, but other than that you could totally use it for Christmas. I think it's just a cute living room, or dining room at least, if you want to create that. Alright, turkey is ready. Good. Who was it again that recreated all of the TV shows in Bloxburg? There was like a content creator who recreated them all. It looked so good. Oh my goodness. Placing the turkey in the middle of the table, of course. I wish we had a smoke machine where you can like change the fog settings, and I would just add like a smoke machine above the turkey, because now if I do it, it will look so strange. This is what it would look like if I put fog under it right now. Is that too much? I mean, it could work, but no. Help. Then taking some of the new spice thingies that we have in the grinders and stuff like that to add to the table, a pear and an apple on each side of the table. Can you paint the fruit? No. Alright, looking good so far. And now of course we have all the things for the kitchen. Is it in appliances? I don't think it is. It's gonna be in decorations, like the plates and stuff like that, which I actually barely use, to be honest. And I want a special texture for the plates, because it's a holiday, so you want to get out your special plates. Yeah, marble plates, how about that? Now the edges of the table are quite annoying because the table runner is coming through them. And then I want golden cutlery. Also, if I put the forks on the wrong side, I'm sorry, I'm left-handed, so I always think about how I should place them, and I always do it the wrong way, so I'm sorry if I put them the wrong way. I think I did it the right way though, because it's on the right. I wish you could resize these tables, to be honest. So like one big table, one small table, but we cannot do that, sadly. And actually I've been playing The Sims again. It was quite fun. No, industrial really does not work here. So usually when I don't know what to put in a corner, I make some plant type of thing. It doesn't always look nice, but it's like, I don't know, it fills up the room, if that makes any sense. Oh my god, we definitely do need a shelf elf here. Is it me, or when you look for decals on Bloxburg, you always get the worst decals that you can get on the catalog? And I always end up going to the website and finding my pictures there for some weird reason. I like how you can paint your paintings now, or overpaint them, but it also looks a little bit strange. I mean, this could work. Alright, so I think I'm gonna add the ceiling on and then call it a day. I've been building on this for quite a while now, which surprises me. Look at this little box. So then the ceiling, kind of want to make it darker as well. And then we still had to connect the flying piece to the ceiling. I don't think I'm gonna put beams in the ceiling. I never like doing that, so I won't do it now either. No, no, I messed up. Oh gosh, I'm doing all sorts of things. I am so gonna regret that I have done that. Oh god, it is terrible. So after struggling for quite a bit, I got it semi-down. This is like the part of building that frustrates me. Okay, well, no corners then. This is kind of cute actually, just hanging lights on it. Yeah, I kind of like that, to be honest. I think I'm gonna keep that. See if it works on the sides as well. No, the sides won't work, that's okay. Okay, let's get out of build mode. Let's check the build that we have made. I am quite stinky. So during the day, this is what it looks like. This is your Thanksgiving room. I'm kind of missing something around the fireplace because this is still a little bit empty. So if you can add something to that, that would be amazing. We have our Christmas tree down already. We also have some pumpkins in the bookshelves. And then we got our table. I actually should go ahead and go into Shift B mode. Again, you can only do that if you have a neighborhood. So if you do not own a neighborhood, this won't work for you. This free fly camera. I always get questions about that in the comments. You can only do that if you pay for a neighborhood. So anyways, entering the dining room. I keep saying living room for some reason. We have, of course, the dining table with everything on top of it, like peppermill and sauce and the turkey, and of course our cutlery. And on top of that, we have this floating rack with candles on it, with some lights hanging down it, a plant coming down from it. I actually really love that. Then we got our bookshelf with the radio in it. We have some tea in here and some extra spices if people like it spicy. We got our milk, which I probably will remove. And of course, a lot of books in there as well. Then we got the Christmas tree, as I already said. So a Christmas tree in the corner right here. We have our fireplace with the nutcrackers. And we got just a little shelf with a telephone on it, some papers, just some random stuff on there. And this is what our Thanksgiving/Christmas dining room looks like. I think it actually turned out pretty cute. So anyways, that was the video for today. Again, I hope you have a nice Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate it, happy Thursday to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button. And please, subscribe.